do it. Hey man, if you're a Christian, if you're an authentic Christian following Jesus Christ, as he said, he didn't say to join a church or follow a religion or nothing like. He said to follow me. Then hey man, don't let this political crap get you down. Don't let it upset you, because it's very easy to do. It'll make you cussing mad, you know. I mean, look what we got here. Oh my goodness, they got Kamala or Kamala. I don't even know how to pronounce the bitch's name, to be honest with you. You know, you look a little bit into her past and you see how she got to where she is. You know, basically, she had an affair with some dude, some bigwig in San Francisco. His name escapes me. Got to be attorney general or whatever, and she swept. You know, there was a bunch of cases of Catholic priests, you know, molesting children, and she swept all that under the rug. Next thing you know, she's a California state senator, and then she's the VP, and boom, she's running for pres. You know, just saying. She's a joke. She ain't got two brain cells to rub together. But I guess she's has some. Well, it's just a joke, you know. You know, you hear all this: go out and vote, go out, vote, go vote, go vote, go vote. Every election's the most important election. Oh my goodness, you got to vote. This is the most important election of your lifetime. This is the most important election of history. I've heard it every 4 years for the last 55 freaking years. Voting doesn't matter. Voting does not matter. Old Samuel Clemens, who went under the pen name of Mark Twain, the 33-degree Freemason, said, hey, if voting mattered, they wouldn't let you do it. I think it was Stalin that said, it doesn't matter who votes, it matters who counts the votes. There's another quote. I can't think of it. But voting doesn't matter. It's never mattered. Evidently, it's never mattered. You know what I mean? Who are you going to vote for? Coke or Pepsi? If you're an authentic Christian, ain't none of this political crap have anything to do with you. Jesus said, my kingdom's not of this world. This is the world. This is Satan's kingdom. The Bible points that out when it tells the story of when Jesus was tempted. You know, one of the temptations was Satan. He said, hey, you know, he took him up on a high place, showed him all the kingdoms of the world. and said, I'll give these to you if you just bow down and worship me. Jesus just quoted scripture and said, you know, you ain't supposed to worship nobody but God. I'm paraphrasing. Jesus never once said, well, hey, devil, these ain't your kingdoms to begin with. He knew they were his kingdoms. He won them in the Garden of Eden. And that's how these people get in these powerful positions, because they took the deal that Jesus turned down. These are not normal people. Trump, Kamala, Biden, all these CEOs, Elon, Jeff, you know, look at, Kamala, she picks this dude, Tim Walz. I guess he's governor of Minnesota. And I was reading an article the other day. It was talking about how Minnesota had a law that if an aborted baby was born still alive, you had to report it to the State Board of Health. And you had to tell what measures you took to try and keep it alive. And the article spoke of 8 different babies that were aborted and still born alive, and how I think it was 5 of them were just left to die, and 3 of them, I think, they give them a little end-of-life care, so to speak, which basically means they drug them up and let them die. Well, I guess old Tim Walz, according to this article I read, he just, there was a bipartisan campaign to keep that law in place, and he just vetoed it and did away with it. So now in Minnesota, if a baby is aborted and it's born alive, they don't even have to report it. You can vote if you want. That's your American right. But I don't think it'll do any good, because this country evidently loves killing babies. They love it. They call it a woman's right. They call it reproductive health care. My body, my choice. Unless you're talking about a poisonous kill shot, then you're gonna destroy your life by taking your slave job away from you and everything. That's an whole nother video. But yeah, man, they love killing babies. It's crazy. So I was kind of thinking, in respect to my couple videos I did about them praying to a pagan Hindu god, Wahaguru or whatever his name is, at the Republican National Convention, you know, we got the Democrat National Convention coming up, and we do have freedom of religion in this country, right? So how about if, you know, during the DNC, they just put a big old owl statue up in the background there, and, you know, have Harris and Walsh just come out and kill a baby right there on stage, live, just stab it to death, cut its heart out and eat it. Freedom of religion, that is their religion. That's what abortion's all about. I wonder if the Democratic Christians would bow their heads and cheer as they stab that baby to death. Just wondering. Don't let this crap get to you, man. It's just I remember WWF, and I think it went to WWE. I never could keep track of that. But, you know, I mean, shoot, the Hulkster was there at the RNC. Right there, it's just in your face. Voting matters. If you can't see from the last POTUS election, where they just put it right in your face. They just put it right in your face. Here it is. Here it is. Your vote don't matter. Then there's no really talking to you. Because you're under their spell. So you're not going to hear it anyway. Yeah, it cracks me up. The big story is they're bringing all these invaders, asylum-seeking migrants in so they could get votes. They don't need the votes. Voting doesn't matter. Voting doesn't matter. Jesus said to pray and watch. He didn't say to pray and vote. All right, y'all have a good day. Bye.